Amazing. Oh, no wonder those people were looking at me. I forgot I put my hat on my hat. Okay, I was wearing my hat so I wouldn't get the sun in my eyes as I looked over the canyon for the first time, and I could really take it in. But anyways, this was our hike at the Navajo Loop and Queen's Garden Trail at Bryce Canyon here. It was beautiful. It's their most popular hike, and for good reason. You're walking right through the canyons, right through all of these beautiful hoodoos. Bring a lot of water if you get the chance to go, and probably start early in the morning. We went counterclockwise as well and avoided all of these switchbacks near the end. But it was gorgeous. It probably was our favorite park collectively that we'd gone to thus far. Just beauty around every corner. It's definitely smaller, but definitely worth the trip. This is probably my favorite place that we've been to so far. Everything's really different. It's really pretty. We've been walking downhill a lot, seeing a lot of people struggling walking uphill. It's a beautiful day. If it was any warmer, it'd really suck. Although the elevation towards the end of the trail really kicked our butts, we eventually made it back. The views helped a lot. And then we were off. We picked up some coffee on the way and began our drive to Zion National Park. Those are buffalo! Wow! What did the dad buffalo say to his son? Catch up? My son. Here we are at the Sinclair Dinosaur gas station. Can I get a Hoya? Hoya. Okay. I really liked the dinosaur gas stations. Anyways, we made it to Zion National Park and we took a photo at the entrance. And even getting into the park, into the middle of the canyon, like the drive takes 15 minutes. And then you have to go through this big tunnel. But this was just our first day, so we did an 11-mile bike ride from the back of the canyon back to the visitor center, and it was beautiful. I didn't want to lug around my camera, so this is all the footage I have. The next day we checked out of the Parkway Motel and went back to Zion National Park again. We hiked the Watchman Trail, which is an out and back loop. We'll be doing the Watchman Trail. The sun's just coming up over the canyon. The information desk lady told me there's going to be a high of 95 degrees in the canyon today. It seemed like every hike paled in comparison to the hike at the Navajo Loop Trail at Bryce Canyon, so this felt like a walk in the park, even though getting to the top was obviously all uphill. I think of all the parks we'd gone to, Bryce Canyon was the most breathtaking until we came to Zion. It was just gorgeous. You feel like a little ant looking at all of this beauty. The bike ride was also probably my favorite part of the trip besides the Navajo Loop Trail. It's just a wonderful way to be in the canyon and enjoy its beauty. Get away from me. I'm trying to drive very carefully. I don't want to. Get it out, get it out. No! Just pour it in, because then you'll... Ew! Gracie, where are we?
We're at the coral pink sand dunes, except they are orange.
And we're pissed. This was just one of our little pit stops on the way out of the Zion National Park area. It was nice. Maybe a little out of the way, but at least we saw it. And then we headed on our way to Arizona. We saw Lake Powell. We saw Horseshoe Bend, which is part of the Grand Canyon. Wow. And we drove through Monument Valley. It was technically closed because it's part of the Navajo Nation and they were trying to be really safe with COVID at this time, but you're still able to drive through and appreciate the beauty. And of course, we went to Forrest Gump Point. We actually tried finding BLM land near Mexican Hat, Arizona. We didn't feel very safe there. We ended up driving through the night to Mesa Verde National Park and sleeping on BLM land in that area, just car camping. It was a rough night, but we felt a lot safer doing so in the end. That's all for our 5th day.